First up, we have Yugi Muto. Yugi has been working extremely hard since the Domino High tournament. Since he won the tournament, his club's popularity has skyrocketed, and he has expanded his role as a mentor to many of the school students. Yugi has never really been one for competition, as he's always preferred to play games for fun. He's already rejected hundreds of calls from corporations attempting to sponsor him. He has reluctantly agreed to participate today, but he wants to make sure he's continuing to play for the love of the game. In his downtime, Yugi is closer than ever at finishing the mysterious puzzle given to him by his grandfather. Next up, we have Katsuya Jinochi. Jinochi is fired up after his loss to Koji in the Domino High tournament. Koji said some pretty horrible things to him during the duel. In the past, he might have given up because he felt stupid, but Yugi's friendship has inspired him to keep working. That, of course, did not stop him from trying to fight Koji after the duel, as was his right. Jinochi has gotten closer than ever to Yugi and has even started taking extra lessons from Yugi's grandpa at the card shop. And next up we have Anzu Mazaki. Anzu is driven by her loss to Miss Chono in the Domino High tournament. Her competitive nature spurs her to become stronger, but she is reminded daily of how important her friends are to her overall growth and well-being. She's been training every day with Shogu and Ribbon at the Duel Club, and has joined Jinochi in some of his lessons with Yugi's grandpa. She still holds dear her desire to defeat Yugi, but knows that right now she is still too weak to face her closest friend. And next we have Hiroto Honda. Honda is genuinely just happy to be here. He doesn't really care about dueling, but is happy to see his old friend Jinochi really passionate about something for a change. He's happy with the new friend group they've built. And next we have Shogu Aoyama. Shogu is inspired by the cooperative and hopeful environment they've built at the Duel Club. He feels closer than ever to his friends and has even taken on a bit of a leadership role helping out the other students. Many of the other students have begun getting really extremely competitive, but Shogo appreciates that Yugi tries to maintain a fun, easygoing environment. And next up we have a new competitor, Grandpa Muto. Sugoroku Muto, called Grandpa Muto by everyone that knows him, is the grandfather of Yugi Muto and owner of Domino City's most successful card shop. In his youth, Sugoroku was dubbed the legendary gambler due to his renowned mastery of basically every game he ever set his mind to playing. Sugoroku is unbelievably skilled at duel monsters as well. He seems to understand the game on a level that no one else can come even close to. Recently, after enough students requested it, Sugoroku agreed to come help out at the Domino Duel Club a few times a week. He also gives Anzu and Jinochi individual lessons back at his card shop. Despite his skill, Sugoroku is held back by the fact that he insists on using cards that he likes instead of only using ones that are strong. While he is willing to coach students to get better at dueling, the most important lesson he hopes to impart is that games are supposed to be fun, and that the students should not allow their ambition to consume them. As he says this, his voice seems imbued with the weight of hard-earned knowledge. Despite Yugi's pleas, Grandpa has never told him much about his past. Yugi still can't figure out how Grandpa was able to get his hands on the one-of-a-kind Exodia cards. But the one thing that Yugi has been able to glean is that his grandfather has some friends in very high places.